I wonder if you can juggle this, you guys. Oh.
I can feel it in my chest right now, right now. Promise that we gon' be the best right now, I know. I know they know we float away. We paid the path to better days. Built up the bricks, a better place. I can feel it in my chest right now, right now. I've been on the high.
A lot of times people don't realize that, you know, with everything going on social media, phones, texts, emails, that the most powerful thing you can do is meet somebody for a few minutes, to actually stop by and say hello. It's so important energetically, but also I think pragmatically. When somebody has and recognizes a face, a personality, you show them, it's almost a respect that you've taken your time to go out of your way to introduce yourself, especially with this world of technology. You could be on someone's podcast, radio show, TV show, and never really meet them. But there's some connection that happens when you meet people in person. So if you ever have the time to overlap, and you know, we flew in earlier here specifically so we could have the whole day to meet certain people, even if it's just for 5 minutes, face to face, so that we can accelerate those relationships and figure out how we can provide more value, help more people, and have more fun. Quick rundown for the day. We left New York 4:30 a.m. New York time, 1:30 a.m. Pacific time to fly into Austin. Landed and went over to NPR to visit my new friend David Brown with Business Wars, where we'll be interviewed and featured on Adidas versus Nike, which is really exciting. Now we're having a little powwow meeting, and then off to DELL, where I'm an influencer, and have several meetings throughout the day, networking, prospecting, asking and attracting. I got 5 of us here, and we will be asking and attracting to do more business, help more people, and of course, South by Southwest, have more fun. And then finishing up the day, we have PAULRABIL flying in for the live playbook, and then meetings afterwards, going to Cooper's, my favorite barbecue spot, to fly out back to California at 10:30. I think we land around midnight, and start it all up again tomorrow.
Darling, won't you stay, won't you stay?
That's awesome. And then just your bus?
That's the bus, yeah.
God, could you say it any better? It's, oh my gosh. We were at earlier. These guys were like, "Oh my gosh, politics is broken. Let's fix it." And like, I hope they have 20 years because it's really broken.
I know.
I know.
Yes, but we want to get it on the mend.
Yeah, of course.
But
Get it
have
moving
some
right there.
seats.
Yeah, we'll go. Don't worry about us.
Bottle waters?
Just
We'll
we'll
bottle waters. Come on.
All right, bottle water. Thank you.
Sure.
That's cool. Thank you. We'll play some cornhole, or we got dice. Go this, you guys. Oh. Can you film this for a second for the vlog? I just got a thought. You know, I just did my 3rd business coaching call in the interim of a normal course of the day, and when you have something that's pure joy, it's amazing because it is a business for me, business coaching, and I just had a call, you know, with this wonderful woman, and she's extraordinary, someone that I look up to, but I just can't believe that this is my life, that I get to help someone like that, and I almost, you know, got off the phone going, wow, I feel so good about what I do and how I'm helping her and she's helping me, and I think it's really the definition of why mentorship is so important, to elevate others, to elevate yourself. And I just experienced that in a 15-minute business coaching session where I feel so elevated by helping somebody else. So I really want to encourage you today, pick one person, try to help them, and you will elevate yourself. We'll be back. Thank you. I'm vlogging you, vlogging me, vlogging you. And having this 5 o'clock somewhere beer.
Look at you look good.
What's up, man?
Oh, how you doing?
I'm great.
This is what we're doing. We're going to take these pieces over to this side.
Yeah.
When you completed that task, red button, lets the computer know that you won. Okay. Also, because she has only one arm, we ask that you please use one arm to keep it fair. And when you're ready...
Oh, I need to do an interview real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
No worries.
Go do it. You can beat it.
Their producer wanted to feature real quick. He's like, what do you want to talk about? Talk about like security, cloud storage, data, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
So we're going to do an interview with you.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Very good.
It's voice recognition. So
Yeah.
you just put a couple ice there. There's a list of menu. You go, hey bartendero, I'd like this, and then he says, oh, you chose this, and it makes sense.
Bartendro.
I try to do like 5 words or less per question, and like all the light shines on it. There's
Pink margarita.
How may I help you today?
Yeah, I like a margarita.
Pink margarita.
A pink margarita.
There you go.
You hear me?
You must not care what anyone thinks because you selected the pink margarita.
Yeah. I don't. You're right.
Your beverage is
I don't know about. Hey, man, I'm Dave Meltzer. Nice to meet you.
All right, we're ready.
All right.
So why technology? You had a really good insight into the role of technology and how it intervenes into everything that you do.
You know, I was blessed. When I graduated law school, I had a choice. Was I going to be a real lawyer, like my mom said, or I got a job offer in the internet selling legal research online in the early 90s, and that's when the internet wasn't really the internet. My mom actually told me that the internet was going to be a fad and that I should be a real lawyer, but I ended up not only doing very well in technology, but being the CEO of Samsung's very first smartphone called the PCE phone. It was the world's first Windows CE device. I actually worked with Michael Dell a lot. And we both were much younger, and he did just a tremendous job of building his company. I ended up transforming my career into sports and sports technology.
It all feels brand new, but we know the truth. The choices that we make, it makes me and you. Here we go again.
Good, man. Thanks for driving back.
Yeah.
I'm Dave Matthews. I'm Dave Matthews. Where were you driving to?
I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
It's about
Yeah.
an hour and 10 minutes. Jokingly, like, tweeted at him a few weeks ago, like, when are you going to do a live podcast? And then I saw y'all and I'd be like, oh my God, I can't miss that.
Nice.
Dude, that was all you. Oh, I don't think it was, but.
Yeah, it happens. Awesome. This is the mobile green room at Indy Party, and getting ready to go on with PAULRABIL. Great podcast. And it's been a long trip and a great trip. Just a few more hours, and this is the highlight of it though for me. I really enjoy PAULRABIL, and to get into his head, his playbook to success. Hey man.
What's up, man?
How are you?
How's it going?
Thanks for coming.
Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Of course.
They're just signing me up for an indie token or something. Actually, the guy built this.
I'm Justin.
Oh, sorry.
Good to meet you. Pleasure. Yeah. Are you guys? What do you? Do you vlog?
Oh yeah.
You vlog?
Oh yeah.
You put out dailies?
3-4 times a week. I'm from San Antonio. Can you believe that?
Power of social.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? Good to meet you.
It's interesting. I get a lot of young entrepreneurs, since that's the way my brand has rolled out, that they don't know when to go all in. Right? And it's worse for middle-aged entrepreneurs, because I hear it all the time. You know, I have this dream. I really want to do what you do, Mr. Meltzer. I want to work in sports, but I'm a real estate guy. I'm a financial planner. I'm this, and I hate it every day. But I have a family. I have a mortgage. I make really good money. And for the last few years, I've been trying to do this. What I find, you got to be all in.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to a 35-year-old lacrosse player that wants to follow his dream of working in the business of lacrosse, not playing lacrosse, but monetizing some sort of solution that he has, but he has a family, a house, and a life?
Right.
how should he deal with that?
Yeah, so I think there are two things that have really stuck with me. The first came from one of my previous podcast guests, was John Brankus, and he said it kind of in passing. So he's a sports science guy. He's met with a lot of athletes like you have and has built a business off of it. And a lot of people tell their younger daughter or son, hey, do whatever you want in life. And he says, be a little bit more pragmatic, and the thing should be do whatever you can in life. And for the 35-year-old or the 45-year-old person who's interested in getting in lacrosse, probably at that point, it's not playing professionally if they hadn't to that point. So it's having that pragmatic approach that doing whatever I can probably pushes them away from playing on field. At this moment, there's other opportunities to talk to. The other thing is, Ben Horowitz said this in his graduation speech at GSB, which we hear often, follow your passion in life. And he said, don't follow your passion. Very rarely does your passion align with your skill set. And if it does, great, you can be a unicorn and you may be romanticized as overnight success. Many people know that the overnight successes
17 years,
15, 20 years to get there. That said, he said, follow what you're really, really good at. So find what you're talented at. And if it's accounting and you're going to be a CPA and start your own practice and then become very talented at that, get a ton of inbound clientele, it's like what's really good is when you become very good at what your skills are, the accoutrements in life, and the first class round trip airfare, and the opportunity to speak at the national convention for CPAs. That's what brings a lot of the fulfillment and fun. That lifestyle kicks in, and before you know it, that skill set becomes your passion.
Yeah, thank you.
Seriously, I had no idea when I walked in here that this was a podcast with you guys. I've never heard of your
Yeah,
work
of course.
until today. I thought it was about the indie thing.
Well, let me give you my card.
Everything you guys mentioned resonates with our value as a company and who we are, and we talked yesterday. If you're ever in New York, please come to one of our
I was there about 12 hours ago.
Please.
There all the time.
We are holding, thank you.
Oh, very
holding
cool.
pop-up experiences with refugees, so please come as our guests.
Oh, very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Take care.
You're awesome. Thank you.
We'll definitely be subscribing.
Oh, awesome.
I don't even know. Sorry, I don't want anything.
I'm the same way.
There were just some moments when you looked at me and I feel like it was God speaking to us. Like through you.
Yeah. You're gonna make me cry, but yeah.
Sorry.
It's the way. Oh, cool. Thank you. You made my day. That's awesome. Yeah. Let me know what you think of the podcast.
I will.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Cool, awesome. Well, keep in touch with me. Do you have one of my books? Let me give you one of my books. You might like it. Bradley.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Let me grab a book. Let's go. You have one more book? Perfect.
And really try to trust.
Let me know what you think. Yeah. Yeah, I can sign it. Yeah, I'll sign it. Where did that marker go? We had to.
You didn't like catch me crying, did you? Are you just saying that?
Oh, Silver.
Gotta make a decision. I've been caught in indecision.
It doesn't work unless I cry. I was with Gary Vee, and I go, your trick is to say the F word all the time. Mine's the cry.
I was here just a few days ago. I was like, hey, that's a cool place. And then whenever you mentioned it to me, I was like,
You knew exactly where it was?
it was a sign. It's a sign. But it's all inevitable. And
Well, let me know what you think of the book. And if you have any questions or need help, I answer everything. So just reach out to me. So
before you go, though,
yeah.
do you mind if I get a picture with you?
I would love it. Thank you.
Say thanks for letting me hang out a little longer.
Yeah, man, you can talk to Paul. I thought you'd ask him a question.
Yeah.
You're the only lacrosse player in here.
Thank you
Chase.
for speaking.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, of course.
You're gonna come visit us?
Absolutely, in April?
Yeah.
I'd love to.
You got my card?
Yeah, let's grab it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on up. And I know you're gonna want to learn some things, so not a problem. You guys are moving out.
I would absolutely love to.
You do a lot with events, so Brad's kind of prepared me with some good info. I'm happy to help.
I don't know how, do you know Kimberly, or does she?
No, so I invested in your company, I guess.
Sweet.
So I'm part of the Global Trust group.
Perfect. Well, it's awesome to meet you.
And so,
well, I'd love to introduce you guys.
yeah, that'd be great. So much.
Hey,
Here's
thanks
one of my
for coming.
cards.
Oh, perfect. Heard a lot about you.
Oh, vice versa. So
yeah, thanks for
Bill Attinger and all those guys.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah,
RABIL's awesome. amazing.
Cool.
So I'm one of your investors.
Yes,
so
yes.
Yeah. So I'm a big fan of this company.
Thank you.
And now I saw it in person.
Yeah.
Even more impressed. And thank you for doing the whole indie thing.
Oh yeah, man, it's going to be good.
It's really smart.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of traction so far, getting a lot of media that's coming out over this weekend and going forward. And so
nice. Whatever I can do to help. You're like, I love it. I'm like, yeah, me too. Wow, that's all I have to say. PAULRABIL's amazing, and this is one of the best pop-up structures I've spoken in, and that was just an incredible event. The people were so emotional because it resonated, and I think we're changing lives. We're here to help, providing value. I'm running on fumes, but it was so worth it, and I'm gonna have an incredible barbecue dinner and hopefully fall asleep on the way home. I go, oh. How you doing? Good. Is that hilarious?